Hey guys, Coach 𝐸𝐻𝐸 here. Welcome back to another video. In this video today, I'm actually going to go over the 𝐕𝐈𝐃 System Pro framework, which 𝐕𝐈𝐃 System Pro is a training platform that I've been using in my business. And I wanted to go over the framework so that people who are watching this understand how 𝐕𝐈𝐃 System Pro strategically walks you through a framework so that you understand what you need to do to be successful in your network marketing or affiliate marketing business. Okay, so before I even go into the framework and the 6 pillars that are behind this framework, I want to kind of go over how this framework has helped many of the top leaders in the industry to be successful online. We're talking about people like Ray Higdon, Keisha Bass, Stephen Rachel, Aaron Birch, Lisa Torres, right? These people who are multiple 6-figure earners, and some of them 7-figure earners, right, have used this exact framework and have graduated from 𝐈𝐃 System Pro, and they use this on their business on a daily basis. Okay, so that said, you have the same opportunity from the same system to be able to duplicate that exact framework within your network marketing and affiliate marketing business. Okay, so let's talk about this framework, why it's important to your business, and how you can leverage this framework within the MLSP platform to get results in your online business. All right, so the 𝐕𝐈𝐃 System Pro framework is based on 3 core activities that you have to do every single day to have success in your business. These are the same simple activities I do in my business as well. Okay, so what you're going to do is take these 3 activities, focus on them every single day, and 𝐕𝐈𝐃 System Pro, the system helps you create a plan for success for yourself and your business. Okay, now what most marketers do, and here's where the problem kind of lies, is they're kind of chasing different gurus, different trainers, and they're all telling them conflicting advice. And what I like is that the MLSP framework makes it clear, like, if you're not every day doing these 3 things, building your audience, engaging your audience, and selling to your audience, those are the 3 core activities that you need to do every single day. Now, within those 3 things, they give you suggestions of things you should be doing, right? But there's a lot of gurus immediately telling people to jump towards traffic, right? Which you're going to want to stay to the end, because I'm going to explain why that sets a lot of network marketers and affiliate marketers up for failure, because they don't understand the other things before they even get to traffic that they need to have in place, and how they can do that in a very simplified manner. All right, so let's get into that. So the key with these 3 things, these 3 core activities, is just to be consistent with them, right? Once you understand that these are the actions to focus on every day, build your audience, engage your audience, and sell your audience, your goal is to be consistent with these 3 activities. Now, once you're consistent with these 3 activities, you will see over the next 30, 60, 90 days growth in your business, right? But consistency is a challenge for most network marketers and affiliate marketers. Okay, so let's go over these 3. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. Let me scroll up just okay. So these 3 activities. Build your audience. This is key. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I want to first give a disclaimer that it doesn't matter like how you choose to build your audience. Whether you're building an email list, whether you're building on YouTube, whether you're building on Facebook, if you don't have an audience, then it's like you're marketing to who? Yourself, right? So you must have an audience, right? And you must be consistent with building your audience on a daily basis. It's so important, right? So a lot of times when people, beginners, see top marketers and they're like, oh, it's so easy for them, they spent sometimes months and years building an audience that they can then market to. So everyone has to go through the same process. One of the core activities you must focus on is to build your audience. Okay. Number 2, engaging with that audience. Okay. This is something you must do consistently. So a lot of people skip relationship building, and that's an important part of your business because it goes to that know, like, and trust. So one way you can engage with your audience is by simply showing up in your business. A lot of people aren't consistent with showing up in their business. They have no consistent strategy where they show up in their business, and therefore they miss opportunities to communicate with their audience and to be front of mind with their audience. So once you learn how to engage with your audience, you can build know, like, and trust, likability, and authority, right? Once you have that know, like, and trust and authority hand in hand, you can make sales all the time. Okay, so, but first, to get that authority, your audience has to trust you. They have to trust that you're going to show up in your business. They're going to have to trust that you have a solution for them because you've been consistently showing it to them. So number 2 is to engage your audience. Number 3 is to sell to your audience. Okay, I see a lot of people get stuck in phase 1 and 2 as network marketers and affiliate marketers, and they're being taught sometimes by these gurus to, I'm sweating, guys. They turned off our power today. Not turned off our power. What's the word? We had a power outage, and it was like through our whole like block. Like I think it was 4 blocks out, and they just turned on electricity. And I'm so hot. Okay, random. Selling to your audience. Okay, so I see a lot of people stuck in phase 1 and 2, and they're giving value all day. Just just giving value, and they never sell to your audience. You don't come online to not sell, right? That's what you're online to do, is to make money and to sell. So how do you do that without that icky feeling? Well, it goes to doing step 1 and 2 first, and then being able to passively and without feeling yucky sell to your audience, right? All right, so that's that. So now that we went over that, let's get into the 6 pillars. So now that we have the 3 activities, let's go over the 6 pillars that kind of undergird those 3 action steps. Okay, so one thing that I want to point out is that these 6 pillars are going to help. Everybody has to have these in their business, all 6 of these. Now, that said, a beginner will not have developed all 6 of these at once. Okay, over time you will develop these 6 things. Let me actually make this a little bit smaller. Okay, there you go. So now you can see them all at once. Okay, now these 6 pillars are the foundation of a successful online marketing business. If you have all 6 of these cores in your business, and this is what My Lead System Pro teaches, then you will have a successful business for the long haul. What a lot of people do is they never develop these 6 components. So then when they don't have success, they move on to another company and another company and another company. Well, when you learn to develop all 6 of these, and you develop all 6 of these in your business, then you can have a successful business. Okay, so let's kind of go through all 6 of these pillars. So the first one is to have a vision and a personal development strategy. That means having a vision of where you're going in your business and having some personal development that undergirds that, because people aren't naturally motivated on their own. You got to just have it. You have to have a vision of where you're going. Okay. 2, a personal branding and a target market strategy, right? Who is it that you want to attract and work with, right? I'm going to tell you from my own personal experience that I used to try to work with everyone, and then I sat down and I said, okay, I only want to work with people who have a certain price point, like they only want to purchase certain packages. I only want to work with people who they have a certain mindset and understand that they need to do certain things to partner with me. I literally got clear. When I got clear on that, I had no problem when people came to me and they weren't a right fit for me telling them that, right? I had no problem when people, people came to me already knowing what it is that I expected when they partnered with me. So it's very clear that you get clear on who is the type of person that you want to partner with, and it makes your marketing easier. Number 3 is having a monetization strategy, right? So what monetization basically means is, what are you selling? How are you selling it? Okay. And how are you going to leverage that to create cash flow in your business? These are the things that the system will walk you through. Okay, number 4 is content creation and content marketing. Okay, whether you're doing posts, Facebook Lives, YouTube, it doesn't matter, but you must have a way of creating content in your niche, in your business, so that people know what it is that you have to offer and why they should partner with you. Number 4 is to have a follow-up and engagement strategy. So you've heard the saying that the fortune is in the follow-up. So within your business, you must have some type of follow-up mechanism, whether it be you're building an email list and you're using an autoresponder, rather you're using a CRM, and My Lead System Pro has a built-in customer relationship manager where you can follow up with people, things like that. However you do it, you must have a follow-up strategy in your business. Okay, this is key. A lot of people don't do that. Okay, number 6, traffic strategy. Now, what I found when I went through My Lead System Pro, I found very interesting is that traffic was number 6, where a lot of gurus teach us that traffic is number 1. So I sat for a while and I tried to like understand in my mind, well, why is traffic number 6 and not number 1? And here's why. Because if you don't have the components that are before number 6, it doesn't matter how much traffic you send to your system, people are not going to buy. Because one, if you go back to step number 4, content creation, if you're not doing that, your audience doesn't know, like, and trust you to even open their wallets to pay for you or to buy from you. Number 5, you're going to lose sales because you don't have, even though you're sending traffic to your system, you have no way to follow up with that traffic. So you're literally just losing systems. So this is why there are so many network marketers and affiliate marketers who are being taught wrong that number 1 is traffic, and it's really the 6th step in the process, right? Because the reality is, this is why a lot of network marketers and affiliate marketers are buying all this traffic, sending thousands of leads, and they're not getting sales, hundreds of leads, spending all this money on traffic, and they can't figure out why they can't get it to work, right? Why they can't get it to work for them, because they don't have the other components in place. And that's what I like, you know, this system, whether you're a beginner or whether you're an advanced person, it demystifies the process of online marketing. A beginner could come into this system and begin to implement what's in the system and begin to get results in their business. Okay, so those are the 6 pillars that you need to have. Now, there are also 3 phases of growth, and I want to talk about these in a second. Okay, so what a lot of times happens in online marketing is, especially as beginners, right? They're so hard on themselves because they want to, they see like top people and they're like, I want to be that person. And they expect to be that person overnight, right? It builds and it comes. So what I like about My Lead System Pro is they teach you that there's 3 phases of growth, right? That you grow into in your business. Okay. It's not going to happen overnight, but you literally grow into these phases of growth in your business. So the first phase is the social media networking and prospecting phase. Okay, anybody can do this phase. Okay, you don't need a special website, etc., etc., etc. So the system has very specific trainings for this phase, and basically most beginners will start there. And what is in this phase, you're going to focus on learning how to generate leads, grow your audience, and make sales. Okay, that's what you're focusing on in this phase. Okay, and the system gives you trainings and things like that on that. The second phase, once you've mastered this growth phase, the next growth phase is personal branding and content marketing. This is one of my favorite phases. I love content marketing because it makes your job so much easier. You do less explaining, and people actually are very knowledgeable and educated when they come to you. And I love it. It takes out convincing. So the personal branding and content marketing phase, this is where attraction marketing begins. Right? Attraction marketing isn't like, oh, you know, who can post the best pictures and pose the best and things like that. I know people who do that all day and they have like tons of likes on their posts, and they get all this great engagement, but they can't make a sale to save their life. Right? Where content marketing, for me, it's always made me sales. So personal branding and content marketing is just what it is, right? Personal branding is actually creating a brand around you, so that you don't become a company mascot. Content marketing is putting out simple posts, simple videos. You know, if you are on YouTube, whatever it is, it doesn't matter the medium, but the strategy is to actually put out little pieces of content so that your target audience begins to see why they should find value in what it is that you're offering. Okay. So that's the beginning of attraction marketing. And in this phase, it's about how to position yourself online. How do you want people to receive you and perceive you online? How do you create a brand to attract quality prospects? And this is like key, because I'm going to be very honest. When I first came online, I was attracting trash. Like literally some of the people that were coming to me, I was like, what in the world? And I realized it was how I was positioning myself, right? So how do you learn how to do that, to position yourself differently so you attract your dream clients, your dream customers, people who they're not like, oh, well, how much? No, they like, can I buy more? Right? Or they're like, you know, whatever you say that I need to do, I'm ready to do it. Right? How do you attract those people? Right? It all starts with personal branding and content marketing. Okay. So that's pretty much it. You know, learning how to create your own content, whether it be video, Facebook Lives, posts, blogs, whatever you want to do. The system walks you through how to create content marketing, how to do personal branding in phase number 2. Phase number 3. This is a phase that not everybody gets to, whether they choose to or, but here's the thing. Phase number 3 is paid advertising to scale your business. So let's say you come in as a beginner and you went through the social media networking and prospecting phase, you went through the personal branding and content phase, and phase 3, you're like, you know what? I'm ready to go into paid advertising to scale into my business. You can make a choice for yourself to do that, to go into phase 3, which is paid advertising to scale your business. Now, there's some multiple 6-figure earners that never, ever, ever touch paid advertising. They just do organic advertising, which just means, Facebook, YouTube, things like that. But they've never put a penny into paid advertising. So it's a choice. Phase number 3 is an absolute choice. But if you're ready to put some automation and some scale behind your business, the MyLead System Pro also in phase 3 teaches you how to scale your business with paid advertising. All right. So I think I pretty much covered everything. I just wanted people to understand that, what is the framework that MyLead System Pro is based on, how it could really teach you, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, how to grow in your business, what kind of things you should be focused on consistently, and how to scale in your business. And it all starts with the framework. All right. So that said, this system is definitely demystifying and a lot of things that network marketers are being taught wrong, affiliate marketers are being taught wrong by gurus. And sometimes I wonder if it's intentional by some of these gurus, because I'm like, if you just sit down, reverse engineer how you got to where you are, how do you teach people something contrary? Right? But that's it. I like that this system goes through all the foundational things and walks you through how to do it without overwhelm, right? It literally teaches you to stay in the phase where you are. So if you are a beginner, you stay in phase 1 until you master it. You move into phase 2, then you move into phase 3. This is how you strategically grow your business without overwhelm. Okay, without information overload, this, etc., etc., etc. All right, so that's it. If you are looking to get into MyLead System Pro, beneath this video, understand it's a training platform to help you grow your business, to 10x your business, to take your business to the next level, to actually get the strategies that you need so that you can create success online. Beneath this video will be more information about MyLead System Pro. Reach out to me. I do offer amazing bonuses for people that partner with me on the annual package of MyLead System Pro. So if that's something that you're looking to do and you're like, you know what, I'm serious, like, why not just get a package to be able to have access to my training system for the whole year and to be able to beast it out this year? That's you. Reach out to me. Let's chat about that. Smash the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, my friends.